Viewers and subscribers, please make sure to subscribe to Saga News TV and give a like and share, because if you don't, you will miss out a lot on the news.
3 men were fatally shot during a reported confrontation with the police at Point in Lucy, Hanover, at about 5:45 p.m. on Wednesday, November 6. Dead are 23 years old Clive Larson, otherwise called O'Neill of Caton Lane, Mount Salem, Montego Bay, St. James, 23 years old Jason Brown, otherwise called Biggs, and 29 years old Nicholas Campbell, otherwise called Nico of Johnstown, Lucy, Hanover. A 9mm pistol with 2 9mm rounds of ammunition and a 38 revolver with 138 rounds were reportedly seized during the incident. The matter has been reported to the Inspectorate and Professional Standard Oversight Bureau of the Jamaica Constabulary Force (JCF) and the Independent Commission of Investigation (INDECOM), the police said in a release. A woman who allegedly shot by a man she had an altercation with 3 days ago has succumbed to her injuries. The deceased woman has been identified as 29 years old Sydney Martin, a travel agent. Of Westmoreland, the suspect has been identified as 42 years old Dwayne Anglin, a businessman from the same community. He was charged with wounding with intent. However, with the woman succumbed to her injuries, the police are now preparing to interview and charge him with murder late this week. Police reports are that about 3:30 a.m. on Sunday, Martin, who was believed to be under the influence of alcohol, went on the outside of the suspect gate and banged on his car with a stone. An altercation reportedly developed between Martin and Anglin, who was allegedly armed with a machete. A tussle started, which quickly developed into a fight. It was at the same point that the machete was used to chop Martin several times. Reports said Martin reportedly fell on the ground before someone rushed to her assistant and pulled the man off her. She was rushed to the Savanna Public General Hospital, where she was admitted in serious condition and subsequently transferred to the Cornwall Regional Hospital in St. James. She succumbed to her injuries on Tuesday. The suspect, who had reportedly fled the scene, later turned himself in to the police, where he was charged with wounding with intent. The Member of Parliament for Westmoreland, Westmoreland Wilson, in sending condolences to the family, has condemned the tragic incident. He said the incident speaks to the needs for dispute resolution. 45 years old Debbie Tablier, a Eagle of Ramsey Road, Kingston 13, has been charged with wounding with intent following an incident on West Queen Street in downtown Kingston on Monday, November 4. Reports from the Central Police are that about 8:30 a.m., Blair and another woman had an altercation that became physical. During the ensuing fight, Blair allegedly used a knife to stab the woman several times. An alarm was raised, and law enforcers who were nearby assisted the injured woman to the hospital, where she was treated. Blair was taken into custody and was later charged by the police. Her court date has been finalized. 2 men were caught with pistol and ammunition in a vehicle parked at the front of a bar along the Gutters Main Road in St. Elizabeth on Friday have been charged in relation to the incident. They are 35 years old Chef Sean Reed, otherwise called Soji, and 30 years old Ramana Smile, an electrician, both of Knockpatchet, Manchester. Reed and Smile are charged with possession of a prohibited weapon and unauthorized possession of ammunition. Reports are that about 2 p.m., police were on operation in the area when Reed and Smile were seen in a Nissan AD wagon parked in front of a bar. Police said a search was conducted and the brown bag seen in the console of the vehicle was found containing 2 firearms, a Beretta 9mm pistol and a 6-aught pistol, along with a magazine and 21 rounds of ammunition. Both men were arrested and subsequently charged. Their court dates are being finalized.